If your hair feels dry, weak, and keeps breaking, you might be using the wrong conditioner. Because ever since I started using this homemade conditioner, my hair has been softer, stronger, and much easier to manage. And the best part, I made it myself using simple ingredients. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I prepare this powerful DIY conditioner that has really helped me improve my hair's thickness and strength. So if you are serious about growing healthier, stronger hair, keep watching the video to the end, because these ingredients that I'm going to use are very powerful for hair growth. And if you want to get all the benefits of this, watch the video to the end, especially to see the last two ingredients. They are the most powerful ingredients of this conditioner. So as you've seen, the first ingredient is avocado, and I'm making an effort to sieve this avocado. Guys, this is a tip I'm showing you. When I watched the video on how to prepare this hair growth this conditioner, I didn't the lady didn't show the step, she didn't do it, and so I suffered a lot when I used the avocado without sieving. My hair was so full of these particles that you see. It made the detangling after my wash day very difficult. As I said, guys, these ingredients are very rich. For example, avocados support their hair growth by providing essential nutrients like biotin, vitamin E, and they also nourish the scalp and strengthen follicles. Avocados also help to prevent breakage, improve blood circulation to the scalp. They also help in moisture retention, that they help the hair to keep it hydrated and also prevent dryness, which usually leads to breakage. Avocados also help for smoothness and shine. So the next ingredient I use, as you see, is bananas. Bananas are also very good for the hair. So I also make sure to sieve the bananas like the avocados, because they also have particles that would make your wash day look very difficult. Bananas also promote hair growth by providing essential nutrients like potassium, silica, and vitamin B6 and C, which strengthen follicles and improve scalp health. If you've watched the video to this point, please give this video a thumbs up. Just take a second to hit that like button, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. This will go a long way to encourage me, and also YouTube to push this video to many more people who may need it to grow their hair healthy and strong and achieve their hair goals. So I'm really bent on reaching 50 subscribers by the end of this month. Please, I need your support. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe. Thank you so much for those who have done so already. As you can see, I've also added 2 egg yolks into this conditioner, and now I'm adding honey, which is a humectant for moisture. It's mainly so that this DIY conditioner should not just be nourishing like the other ingredients, but should also add moisture to it. Then I go ahead to add my secret hair growth oil. On this channel, I have a video where I show you how I prepare this hair growth oil. I'm going to link that video in the description, so you can also watch it and see how I prepare it and the benefits. So I go ahead now to mix up all these ingredients. Guys, there are still 2 ingredients left to get into this conditioner, so we have not reached the end of it. So please keep watching the video to the end in order to get those 2 powerful, the most powerful ingredients of the conditioner. This is the first one, which is fenugreek. I don't know if you've ever heard about fenugreek before or you've used it before. So this fenugreek is very good for hair growth, guys. Like, I don't know where to start to talk about the benefits, what fenugreek has done to my hair. Please, if you want to know, just go on Google and just type fenugreek benefits of fenugreek for hair growth, and you're going to see so many benefits. Fenugreek, and the next one is spirulina. This green ingredient is spirulina, so it is also very rich and good for hair growth. So guys, I invite you to do your research on those two ingredients to see how they really boost hair growth and help to strengthen the hair and really reduce breakage on your hair. So if your hair is breaking off, I invite you to add these ingredients to your conditioner. And if there is any other ingredient or any of the ingredients in this conditioner that your hair doesn't love, like eggs, some people used to complain that eggs makes their hair to really be stiff. If that is the case, you can just leave out the eggs and use all the other ingredients, and you will still get the full benefit of this conditioner. So this is my hair at this point. I go ahead, I first of all make sure my hair is clean. I've washed my hair, I've shampooed it, and now I'm applying the conditioner. So you make sure your conditioner is applied on a clean scalp, and your hair should be very clean. So this is the process of applying this conditioner on my hair, and it is very easy to do, guys. As you see, I make sure that I apply it from the root right down to the tips of my hair. This is important so that no part of the hair loses the benefit. As I explained, the conditioner is useful not just for the hair strands but even for your scalp. So you want to make sure that your scalp really gets this conditioner, and the conditioner goes from the roots right down to the tips, especially the ends, those tips of your hair, which are the oldest and the weakest part. They really tend to break. So at that part, I make sure to really saturate the ends with the conditioner, and it's not difficult to do, guys. And as you can see, I'm working with my hair in sections. Always do that. It makes it really much easier. And I also glide through the hair. You can see how the conditioner just helps me to also do a little bit of detangling with my fingers. My fingers can go through because the conditioner has a lot of slick from the fenugreek that I apply, that I add to it, and also the spirulina. Those two ingredients help thicken the conditioner and give it some slick. So I'm enjoying the length of my hair. Yes, guys, if you are new to this channel, my hair is transitioning hair. I forgot to mention that I'm transitioning from relaxed to natural hair. So if you want to know why I'm doing this transition, why I don't do the big chop, I have a video on this channel where I explain it, why I decide to go natural, all of that. I have videos on that. Just go to the channel and check, and you will see why I decide to transition for so long. My hair is about 18 months now post relaxer. 18 months, that is close to a year and 6 months, and I intend to go up to 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years before I finally do the big chop. But I'm also like gradually reducing the relaxed part of the hair while I keep growing the natural hair, and I'm enjoying the process. So if you are interested in transitioning to, or if you've ever transitioned, let me know in the comment section. Just leave a comment, and then I'll be glad to learn about your own hair journey. It gives me a lot of joy to know how you are doing too. So after applying everything on my hair, I go ahead to cover it up and wrap it with this plastic bag, and then I add my satin bonnet. So that is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.